low to mid 350s remain an objective over the next 2 to 3 weeks above the 305.13 level. 305.13 is nothing more than a 1 week, 1.5 week channel top that we settled above almost a week ago, and that set up a return to the low to mid 350s as a 2 to 3 week target. On the way up, we have a 3 to 5 day objective. We're like day 4 into that. We might reach that actually day 5, 332.58, if we can push or open today above that 50% retracement level at 323.16, which has been containing the markets pretty well, as you can see, for the last few days. But bottom line, holding above 305.13, a 3 to 5 day target continues at 332.58, and a 2 to 3 week objective in the low to mid 350s. So upside today, if we push or open above 323.16, 332.58 is likely. Where we can top out for the day, that would be the profit-taking area for 3 to 5 day swing traders, because from here we can fall back through the rest of the week through tomorrow. I don't know whether we would fall all the way back to 305.13 within 3 to 5 days. I don't think that is likely. I think what is likely is if we top out at 332.58, it could be for a day or two before then presumably we close above it Monday, Tuesday of next week, and then continue on into the low to mid 350s targeted long-term resistance. Now, we've been here before. It is an area, longer term 2.5 year channel top and 50% upside retracement from the December high to that April low that has performed quite well over the last few months in containing weekly and monthly buying pressures. And if we can get up and over 355.86 over the next few weeks, for instance, then we've got a long-term buy signal through the rest of the year. We could perhaps by the end of the year see 518.19. That would be a long-term target. But until then, this area in the low to mid 350s still able to contain buying through August into September, and we can fall away again from here. So I see no compelling reason to be long, longer term, that is to say through the rest of the year, unless we can close above 355.86. Until then, we could, once we test 355.86, fall back to some variation of this channel bottom at 255.41 on the daily chart, and on the weekly chart that comes in at 257.96. So we could, once we test the low to mid 350s, fall back into the 250s within 1 to 2 months. It depends on volatility, of course. So that is kind of the dynamic to the upside. The downside, if we do close back below 305.13, is in itself a sign of weakness. And if you're a 2 to 3, 3 to 5 week swing trader, I see no good reason to be long Tesla if we close back below 305.13. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.